call is important. Thank you for calling Somerset Park. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Matthew Maddox. I live in apartment 118 in building 1101. And I'm having a problem reaching the security company because when my vehicle was illegally ticketed the second time, the um, the person that was enforcing the protocol scratched my window, and I've been trying to contact the managers of this of Precision Security uh, since last week when I finally washed my car and like noticed like, oh, my window is scratched right in this area, and I'm trying to get it settled and whatnot, and just trying to get see if there's a more direct way to figure this out. I understand that you two are separate organizations. However, I mean, being that you're working together, maybe because I just don't want anyone else to have issues with this precision security at this point in time because I'm going through a lot right now.
All right, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. Now, is this an emergency or can
Oh
this
no,
wait
no! This is far
office
from
for you?
emergency. This is far from emergency. This is more of an inquisition. You know, just trying to acquire information and just trying to well see if I can. But basically, I'm trying to call the management of Somerset Apartments to see if there's some if I can utilize their positions to figure out what's going on with one of their customers, essentially. I mean, I basically I just don't want to have to go to court, but like everything is leading me in this way, and no, not against Somerset Apartments and such. It's just about trying because Somerset Apartments is not in this at all. Aside from them hiring a poorly serviceable enforcement agency.
Okay, so what I can do is, if you like, I'd be happy to gather the information and relay the message and have the office return your call when they do open back up.
Yeah, when do they open back up? So I know the holidays that always messes everything up and whatnot. So
They, yes, so they'll be open back up Thursday.
okay, great. Yeah, and part of my demeanor, like it's nothing against you, and like I said, it's nothing against Somerset Apartments. I'm just trying to figure out how to resolve the vent listening to my vehicle.
Okay, and may I have your last name?
Yes, it's Mike Echo. I'll spell it for you phonetically. It's my name is Meditz, Mike Echo Delta India Tango Zulu. Okay, great. So, if you can just pass this information along, and like I said, I've already, I've only been here. I'm about to pay my second month's rent and whatnot, and so I've already, encountered a few things, and I just want to reassure Somerset Apartments that um, it's this is not on them or whatnot. It's well, I mean, just they need to pay attention to who they hire for security because the customer service that I've been getting. I mean, I was trying to work with them. It's like I was just trying to get split my the charge of the replacing my glass because it is glass, and it's like okay, well, and so I was just gonna try and split it, but being that they've failed to recognize, like, acknowledge me, and just try to talk to me. I haven't been able to get any correspondence with anybody in regards to this matter, and so it least it looks like I'm gonna have to sue them and whatnot. And so I'm trying to, just acquire my information.
Okay, well, and what was the name of the company this is regarding?
It's Precision Security.
Physician, okay?
Yeah, and so like that's the thing too is like at least I'm trying to give a customer service review, like that's mostly what I'm trying to do with in regards to Somerset Apartments. I'm trying to see if there's a more direct line, so Somerset Apartments could help out one of their customers by someone that they're hiring for services because apparently, I mean there's been a lack of standard, and there's been a lack of communication. I have a legally documented, discussion with Jewel, the property manager here at Somerset Apartments, and she, uh, called up the towing agency, the enforcement agency, and was like, "Yeah, he's not in violation." And that was on my first night here. I got a ticket on my window. The second night, I got another ticket and a boot on my car. They removed the boot, and when they tried removing the sticker, the illegally placed sticker on my car,
Uh-huh.
that's when
Uh-huh.
they scratched my window. Because none of my other windows are scratched. I mean, my front windshield has a rock chip and stuff, but that's completely different from the scratches that are on my window. And I mean, at the very least, I was even trying to, just talk to the management, be like, hey, this happens, again, tell your subordinates in the field to carry a green scrubby pad and rubbing alcohol. I mean, because that's the thing is, it's an obvious knife going against glass, and I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand hardness and stuff like that. So, yeah, I appreciate your time. Sorry for rambling,
Okay.
and thanks for
And you
sharing a
did say
message.
they scratch your windshield.
No, they scratch it's my driver's side window.
Oh, driver's side. Okay.
Where they place the sticker for vehicles that are in violations when they give warnings and such. And they on the second day they like I said, they illegally touched my vehicle again because had a parking permit and I wasn't doing anything wrong. I mean that's why I woke up in the morning. I was like, why is there residue on my window? Someone else tells me that my car was booted. People come up to me and tell me my car was booted, and you can't park like that. And it's like, well, I just got confirmation from the property manager yesterday that I wasn't doing anything wrong. And so, and basically what I'm saying is the problems I'm having as a customer trying to speak directly to the precision security,
Uh-huh.
there's an they're ignoring me. When Jewel called up on, I believe it was November 19th, the day roughly around that time, and there was a clear everything was cleared up that my car was there was nothing wrong with the way my car was parked. There was nothing in the lease that said I could not park my car, and I just parked my car in reverse, in a perpendicular parking lot, whatever else. There was nothing, and so the second day that they illegally touched my vehicle, like that shows that there's a or there's no communication between management of precision security and field subordinates. There's a big gap, and that's what I've proved with the last week of correspondence with precision security in regards to this matter is that they won't even get back to me. They keep on giving me a fabricated story, and so like that's my customer service review, essentially, and that's all like I said, mainly just trying to tell Somerset Apartments what precision security is doing, and and I was trying to get some information to see if I could go more directly to precision security. Basically, I'm just trying to utilize my options before I bring my case to court, and apparently it looks like I'm going to court, and I just wanted to avoid that, and at the same time, just you know, yeah, I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, you're fine. Well, I will leave a message for the office for
Oh,
you,
great.
and thank you for calling. Okay.
Thank you, man. Happy New Year.
All right. You're welcome.
Bye
Happy
bye.
New Year to you, and I hope you get all that resolved. All
Thank you,
right.
man.
Bye bye.
Boom goes the dynamite. Um, I'm just the reason why I have to just go through things and repeat my I have to because people just don't seem to get it, or they get it, but they don't know how to actually. I don't fucking know, man. This shit's just fucking maddening.